Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear. Like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running, no. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running, no. Keep running.
Bloody intro. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome everybody to what is another. One of those really. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to what is another brand new watch along of Euro 2024. We are now halfway through the knockout stages as we have got France versus Belgium tonight in Dusseldorf, of all cities this time, for the knockout stages, as the French national anthem absolutely beams outside in my background at the moment of La Marseillaise. Just went to this country the other week, obviously, on holiday as well. So I know how proud that nation can be, of course, as well. But yeah, it's a big one tonight, guys. A lot of people label this as, in terms of star players, Mbappe versus De Bruyne. It's a big one tonight. It's France versus Belgium. Obviously, whoever wins this goes against one of Portugal or Slovenia in the quarterfinals. I'm just going to change the background for the time being as that gets underway. Daryl's obviously joined me for this one. And what we've learnt so far from this knockout stages, as we're halfway through, is that Switzerland trounced Italy. Germany and Denmark had very controversial refereeing decisions, but Germany ended up comfortable winners. Spain, totally comfortable winners against Georgia. And then England. In my own words, how the heck did we win that then?
Oh, shite. Shit. To be honest, it has been a tournament full of late drama, full of surprises, a lot of controversial decisions going for and against teams. Germany, the thing is, a lot of people are saying Germany didn't deserve to win. I thought Germany were the better side.
No, you were the better side.
Denmark, don't get me wrong, Denmark played well, but they were nowhere near as good. Germany had way more opportunities than they did. And to be honest, the offside goal is offside. I mean, the bloody Hjulmand can moan as much as he likes. If he's offside on VAR's offside, stick it up your backside, and that's all I care. Stick to meatballs. But the penalty's soft as hell. Penalty's very soft. I
thought it was never a penalty.
Musiala goal. No one's taken that away from him. So, I mean, Germany did deserve to win in the end, but I don't know.
I agree because personally, for me though, I thought Denmark's goal should have stood, but Germany's goal at the beginning I thought should have stood as well. So Germany would have won regardless.
Should have been 2 or 3-1 really, but Denmark probably deserved to go. But in fairness, I wouldn't have said they deserved to win because I didn't think they were that good. Do you not put this on the bottom anymore?
No, it's just I forget. That's the one thing, and the second thing being it's StreamYard. I'm so used to the banner, and then that's it. I get underway with the game pretty much. But no, it is a big one tonight.
Just for Chris, by the way, it's not bonjour because that's good morning. It's bonsoir.
Close enough, I guess.
No, it's 2 totally different meanings. You don't say.
You know what I mean, though. It's the same language.
Well, in fairness, actually. Bonjour means good morning. However, you can have people say bonsoir in the evening, bonjour in the morning. However, in fairness to him, you can actually, I've just realised, you can actually use bonjour and bonsoir as hello as well.
Surprised Chris is saying it. Hey, Chris is a Belgium fan, so I'm surprised he's saying bonjour, to be honest.
Well, Belgium speak 3 different languages.
Mind you, that is true. That is
people
true.
in Belgium have 3 different languages. Apparently, right, so where the French border is, that's where the French side is.
Yes.
Where the Netherlands border is, that's the Dutch side, and then its borders Germany as well. So there's a German side, a Dutch side, and a French side. So they speak 3 different languages. And then anyone else just speaks Klingon.
Oh, absolutely. But a reminder of what the lineups are for tonight.
Let me know what time you're on. Let me know what time.
Yeah, that's all right. I am on. The one thing I forgot to bring down was my bloody glasses. I'll sort that in a minute. We're on a minute and 15 at the moment on my screen.
A minute.
On a minute and 15.
50.
Yeah. No. We've just seen a shot just there. Mbappe's wearing a mask tonight. After obviously his injury, but a reminder of what the lineups are tonight, guys. In France, Mike Maignan in goal. And then we've got a back 4 of Koundé of Barcelona, Theo Hernandez of AC Milan. I won't be doing.
He'll probably be only doing 1 game.
I won't be doing Portugal tonight, Liam. And then tomorrow I've got stuff on. So my next streams will be the quarterfinals. So this is the last one for me for the round of 16.
I'm not available to do Spain-Germany, unfortunately, but I'm at a shot.
That I will be doing. I'm looking forward to that game. I'm very much looking forward to that game.
But oh well. What can you do about
a back four of Theo Hernandez, Koundé, Upamecano, and William Saliba of Arsenal. Then a midfield 3 of Tchouaméni, Kante, and Adrien Rabiot. And then the front 3, Griezmann, Marcus Thuram, and Kylian Mbappe. And then, of course, for Belgium, we have Casteels, Tiete as left back from Rennes, Castagna right back for Fulham, Wout Faes, Vertonghen, De Bruyne, Amadou Onana, Carrasco, Doku, Lukaku, and RB Leipzig's Openda. So a big one tonight. I am going to need my glasses, so I will be right back. So this should take 5 seconds.
And when Jack says it'll take him 5 seconds, it'll take him a minute. Even though I'm not fluent, I'm still practicing French and Dutch. Good. I'm learning French, Dutch, German.
There we go. That's better. That is a lot better.
Made a spectacle of yourself there, mate.
Exactly. That's the way.
Spectacular error.
We all wear specs apart from Harvey England because somehow his eyesight is very good.
You got the 4 1s and then Pengland.
What's Charlie said in the comment section? And hello, mate. How are we doing? 2-0 France. He's predicting tonight. Charlotte's also joined. I've said 1-1 and France to get the winner extra time.
2-2 I went.
It could be 2-2. That would be very interesting. Still practicing French and Dutch. Good on you, Chris.
I definitely see goals in this game.
Yeah, so can I. It's a big one for sure. What I call I said 2-1 to France, Charlie, but I think it'll be at extra time. France get the winner.
2-1 France in extra time. I mean,
yeah, so I think it'll be 1-1 at full time, and then France get the winner.
It's 2-1.
Yeah. Well, it'd be interesting to see. Whoever wins this obviously faces one of Portugal or Slovenia in the quarterfinals.
France, Portugal. We're going to have a quarterfinals, I reckon, of Spain, Germany, France, Portugal, England, Switzerland, and
the other one could go either way.
This will surprise a few people, but I reckon Holland against Turkey.
Interesting. I've got Netherlands versus Austria.
The Netherlands should be. Well, it's Austria-Turkey that's the hard one to call, and this one. I just think personally, Turkey have been probably the best. Turkey have been one of the best sides in the tournament. Austria have also been very good. That's going to be.
It's interesting. It's interesting. I've predicted 4-2 Austria. I think it'll be the game of the round.
I've got Turkey to nick it 3-2 in the end.
Yeah, that could happen. That really could happen.
I can definitely see goals coming in that game. Not a shadow of a doubt.
Well, I've got 4-2 Austria. I think it'll be a goal fest. What did I say for Romania, Netherlands? I said
from Sweden, and it is Glenn Nyberg. He was the referee. He was the referee for Albania.
Swedish referee tonight.
He gave 5 yellow cards in the Albania-Spain match, which you streamed.
He did.
Not the one you streamed.
I did well. I streamed Croatia, Italy, but it was at the same time, so I had it on in the background as well.
Yeah, he refereed the Albania game against Spain. Albania, by the way, I thought were a bit unlucky to finish bottom because they actually played well in their games.
Well, he gave Italy a scare, didn't they, in their opening game when they gave them the lead immediately.
To be honest with you, they played really well in the last 10 minutes or so that they really should have got an equaliser. And then they nicked an equaliser against Croatia. And in fairness, I think Spain Spain were the better side, but I think Albania were a little bit unfortunate to not win.
I can't lie. I think with what I streamed last night and what I saw last night, I think Spain looked like Spain look like, for me right now, they're on a different continent to everyone else right now with their football. They look phenomenal.
Personally, France will get to the quarterfinals, but is it just me, or do France just look shit this tournament?
Well, it's just they've been slow, haven't they? They've been just like England.
They look awful in this tournament, considering the team they have. Then again, I think England have been the most boring team in the tournament. I think even Serbia have been more entertaining.
Honestly, no. To put it bluntly, Darryl, we were boring. Literally, to put it bluntly, Darryl, we were so boring yesterday, right up until Bellingham's bicycle kick, pretty much, and that's where it all changed.
I've got this from my grandpa's house because he was massive.
Oh, okay.
So I like me and Mia. We like models and stuff, and my grandpa was really into Spitfires, so I've got one of his models. He didn't make the actual model, but he made this and put this on it. The actual thing.
Oh, right, that. No, that's really nice. That's really nice.
I thought, look at this. And my nanny said, just take it because anything that's his, realistically, is not going to be any use to me.
Yeah.
Because she's not interested in Spitfires. I was like, I'll keep it at home as a memory of him.
They're really intriguing. France are wearing their away kit again today. They've been wearing their away kit for most of the tournament, to be honest.
I don't know why. Well, Belgium are the away side.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I honestly thought France would be in their full-on blue tonight, but not quite. Well,
maybe
obviously...
maybe they might... Well, I suppose... I reckon a lot of teams are doing it these days because of people potentially... Would you rather win a match 5-0 or score a last-minute winner with absolute limbs? Well, I'd rather both. Really. I'd rather smash a team. Either of them would be good, but I'd rather.
I'd have to choose the limbs. I'd have to choose the limbs.
I'd rather watch England actually play well than take 94 minutes to have a shot on target against Slovakia. Sorry.
I'd have to choose the limbs. It reminds me of Shrewsbury away 2 seasons ago in League One for Argyle. So that's exactly what that reminds me
of. If pull back at it, you want the same time as me? 8 minutes 50.
Yeah. You're literally same time.
Yeah, I think a lot of teams are doing that these days. There's a lot of teams that are playing in their away kits and stuff these days.
Even we do it at Argyle. Like when we were at Ipswich away, for example, we didn't need to wear white or pink because Ipswich were wearing blue, but we still did it.
Well, you didn't need to at the
Riverside. Griezmann.
Yeah, Griezmann's shot on target. I've got that in the back.
That was tame, so tame. That's just gone straight to Castiles. That ball has.
I don't really care to be honest with you. I've got bets on.
Wait, what have you betted on? What have you betted on today then?
So 40-1 this. Mbappe, Griezmann, Lukaku, De Bruyne, shot on target. Both teams to score. France to qualify. 9 corners needed.
Yeah.
Both keepers to make 2 saves. There's 1.
Yeah.
It goes down to save for Castiles.
That's one small bit for your bet already.
40-1, 56 quid.
Not bad.
And I've also got another thing that's got the. I've gone with some of the boost builders. So Portugal went with Matchday Portugal, Ronaldo and Bruno to have 2 shots on target. That was 9-1. But I did it as a duo thing for this one. And this game, both teams to score. Mbappe 2 shots on target, Lukaku 2 shots on target. That was just a different one. One of the other things, I've got quite a bit of money on here. The main bet I would have put on for Lukaku is what I do need is draw or Belgium and Portugal to win tonight. I've done I've done a mixture of things. I've got Uruguay, Brazil, Paraguay, Portugal, Netherlands all to win. I've got draw or Turkey, draw or Belgium. And I've actually put draw. I'm going to take out that Bolivia one because it's a bit dodgy as hell.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Take that out.
Yeah, I can hear a little bit of an echo. Yeah, I can hear it now, but it should be fine. It should be got rid of eventually.
What echo is this one about?
Oh, I thought I heard like a sound echo in one of our mics or something. But meanwhile. That's not quite through there for France. Kante wins it back. They're going for it. There's no one in the box. I
don't know why I've got echo cancellation turned on. Have you got echo? Hang on, let me check your settings.
Yeah, it might be that. I don't. What's trying to say? Jack, you should rate the home and away kits of the Premier League and Championship when they're all out. I will try. I mean, Argyle's has just come out on sale today. I actually quite like it.
Who do you think he is? Pogden?
Well, I might give it a go. Why not? But Argyle's have come out today officially in store. I actually quite like it, to be honest. Not my favourite, but it's not bad at all. I really like it. I've seen Belgium's lineup, and it's like the same lineup from their previous matches, to be honest. Yeah, well, Belgium's manager learning from Southgate, I suppose. Not changing the lineups. But no, I was going to say, if there was anything I would have betted on for Lukaku today, he's missing an absolute sitter. He's so good at doing that.
I need 4 goals in this game.
It could happen. It really could happen.
I've done a few things here. Over 3 goals in the France-Belgium game, over 3 goals in Austria-Turkey, over 2 in Portugal, over 2 for the Netherlands game, over 1 for the England-Switzerland game, and over 2 for the Spain-Germany game.
Well,
basically means I need 2 and 3 goals a game, really.
These two are neighbours as well. So these 2 are neighbours as well. So I could expect it to get a little heated as well. It's in Dusseldorf as well, so it's not far for both France or Belgium to travel to either.
I don't think it is actually, is it?
Dusseldorf's literally in the west of Germany. So
isn't it? I don't know exactly where
it
is. On the river, isn't it? Oh, is it on the River Rhine?
Hang on, Darryl, I got a question for you. Family's genuinely curious about this. Is it pronounced Dusseldorf or Dusseldorf?
Dusseldorf.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to double check with you because you're the German influencer.
You've got, I only know because the team's pronounced Fortuna Dusseldorf. Fortuna Dusseldorf.
That's
people
just
call
gone
them
over
Dusseldorf.
there.
People call them Dusseldorf, but the actual German pronunciation is Dusseldorf. Dusseldorf. Oh dear.
So Jamie's been booked. Mbappe's fuming at the Swedish
again.
referee. Mbappe's absolutely seething with that Swedish referee there. And as a result, his teammate Tuchemi, he's been booked.
Doesn't that mean
I think Tuchemi, France go through. They missed the quarterfinals. He missed the quarterfinals, I'm pretty sure.
I'm saying would you miss it? No.
I think he does. Or is it scrapped from quarterfinals onwards? I thought it was from semi-finals onwards.
No, so if you get booked in the quarterfinals, then it doesn't go through to the semi.
Yeah, that's it.
You do get suspended for the quarters.
So yeah, I think he'll miss this quarterfinals match then, Tuchemi. Belgium on the attack here. Carrasco, and it's still Carrasco on the right hand side. He got up, to be fair, Carrasco. I didn't think it was a foul anyway, to be honest. And Carrasco got up straight away. That's what I thought he was going to do, is give that advantage there to Belgium. It was never a foul. Carrasco got up immediately anyways. And now it's gone back to France's side. Here's Griezmann. And Griezmann's passed it back to Jules Koundé at the back there.
I found it this morning. Was it this morning I sent it? Where was it? Where was it that I... where's the... I'll have to try and find the link.
Do you know what is a fact about... Oh, yeah.
So, Belgium...
I was just going to say, here's a fact about France this tournament so far, is that, basically, like you said, Dal, they have not looked impressive at all this tournament, but they have grinded out all these results to get themselves through. And that's what a lot of champions do sometimes as well.
It said this morning, It said this morning, if so-and-so got booked, then they'd be out for the next game.
And a minute then, I thought you were about to talk about the news revolving around Bellingham today.
He'll be out again, probably. Oh, it was Ronaldo and Mbappe I was talking about, wasn't it?
Oh, okay. Well, that was it. Yeah, you said if both Mbappe and Ronaldo get booked tonight, they'll both miss the quarterfinals against each other. So we will have a France v Portugal
without
quarterfinals with Ronaldo. Yeah, that would be funny. Instead, we will get Griezmann. We will get Griezmann versus Jota. Speaking of Griezmann, he's taking France's corner, and that's been headed the complete wrong way there by Marcus Thuram. France nowhere near the target.
Mate, it's a free header. You'd have thought he'd have done better with that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. And he's up front as well, Marcus Thuram, with Mbappe, of course.
Belgian fans are enjoying themselves there.
They are. That's Wout Faes with the ball now.
By the way, you can tell that Belgium and France do not like each other. They were both.
Of course, they don't like each other.
They were booing each other.
Yeah. They were booing each other's national.
It's a bit like England. It's a bit like England. England booed Austria's anthem once.
Yeah, but England boo everyone's national anthems. It's just what England blimmin' do most of the time.
Yes, we did get jammy, didn't
we? We got very lucky. Yesterday.
Like the same lineup from previous matches with Belgium. Yeah.
They don't know that these two don't like each other at all. They're neighbours right on the English Channel and North Sea next to each other. They and they've booed each other's national anthems today, so that tells you everything you need to know. And I thought England was the only.
How many of the French fans actually How many of the French fans actually live in like? Because you do know, I mean,
Calais and Dunkirk.
I bet there's some French fans that are actually from Switzerland or something. Because Switzerland and Austria, there's bits in there where Switzerland does a bit where they speak French. So there might be the odd one from. You get French fans all over the world. You could get French fans.
Yeah, of course you do. Exactly. You probably do, to be honest. You probably do, to be honest, and that's actually true as well. Because
I hope it'd be hilarious. I hope that we see a video today. Bye.
Yeah, that's gone out.
I hope we see a video today of Belgian fans snapping baguettes and French fans snapping whoppers.
That would be a sight to see. Well, I was just going to say, you probably got a lot of French fans travelling from Calais and Dunkirk, and that's right on Belgium's doorstep.
Hip hip Calais.
19 and a half minutes in, still 0-0 here in Dusseldorf. Belgium with the cross.
Didn't you go on the P&O to Calais?
No, that was to Cherbourg.
Oh, was it?
That very funny. That was very funny, as I should say. That was Cherbourg's west of Calais, but when I went to Cherbourg, every shop I went to was just packed, full of magazines, full of headlines, expecting Mbappe and Griezmann to do the job to win France the Euros. Basically, a bit like what's their name? It's
about England.
L'Equipe, that's the name. That's the name of their newspaper. L'Equipe. That is all over L'Equipe. Mbappe and Griezmann.
L'Equipe, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And obviously, we are exactly the same about newspapers. Casteels has saved that. Well, it's weird because Courtois played in that Champions League final against Real Madrid, yet still didn't volunteer to go in Belgium's squad. That's what I couldn't understand, to be honest. Because he got his injury before that Champions League final. And yet still played in the Champions League final.
I mean, Casteels has done all right for them, so maybe that's why they're keeping him in there.
Yeah, maybe.
Apart from when they lost to Slovakia. It's a shame they didn't lose to Ukraine, because they would have got knocked out, I think.
Well, that group, Group E, was the tightest group of all of them. They were all on 3 points before the final round.
And they all finished on 4 points.
Yeah.
They all finished on 4 points, and Ukraine got knocked out.
Because they had the worst goal difference. That's why, because Romania battered them opening game.
As soon as they battered them, I was like, yeah, bye-bye, they're gone out.
I was shell-shocked. Well, the weird thing is that I actually predicted Belgium to come second in their group. It turns out I got that right. I just thought Ukraine would win their group, and they didn't. Romania won it instead.
Does he, or does he not look like Batman?
I did not expect Belgium to get France in the round of 16. I actually thought Belgium would get their Low Countries derby in the round of 16 against the Dutch, which hasn't quite happened. Their biggest rivals of them all.
Final, Will.
Yeah, well, apart from that, but yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't Mbappe look like Batman with him in that?
Yeah, I'd say so. Who's that on the attack there for France? I think for Belgium, that's Doku.
Oh!
And he's been brought down. He's been brought down and Griezmann's been booked.
And another yellow card.
I'm not surprised Griezmann's been booked for that. Yeah, he's just fouled Doku. Just like that. It's going to be a free kick for Belgium.
Good play,
Doku. He's just slid right. He's just slid right in there, Griezmann. Went so late and... That means he's going to miss. That means he's going to miss the next match against in the quarters if they go through now as well. That could be right crap up there for France.
No, it would have come up saying misses next match.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good point. They do like to put that graphic up, don't they?
Griezmann wasn't one of them. He won't miss the quarterfinal with the yellow cards.
Yeah. De Bruyne free kick. Oh, that was close as well. Good save by Maignan. Great save by Maignan. France have won it back, though, from Belgium. Is Griezmann on the right-hand side, which he has completely got rid of immediately. Now it's all kicking off. It's all kicking off. Doku's down. Doku's down. Rabiot's been booked. And this is where I
missed the next match, I think. I think he was one of the players.
They'll show it in a minute, but I knew this game would get feisty, and we're already showing it now between these two.
I'm pretty sure Rabiot's one of the players that misses the next match.
Yes, he does. You're right, he does. It's just come up on my graphics. He does.
How would you rate Doku? He's a good player.
He's brilliant. He's brilliant.
I just don't think he's had. I don't think he gets like enough game time at City. Sometimes.
I think Doku will be one to watch for Man City this season.
Did he?
He's really good.
Did he or did he not? Right? Did he or did he not get like 4 assists in a game or something like that?
Something like that. Yeah. No, he's a brilliant player, Doku. I rate him a lot. I think he's replaced Mahrez perfectly in that Man City lineup.
That was a shot on. De Bruyne's free kick was on target. How was it not gone down with a shot on target? Bet365
That's what I was thinking. It was definitely on target.
Bet365.
Didier Deschamps watches on with all that foul chaos happening just before.
Tedesco, the Belgian manager. If I'm not mistaken, is he not from Romania?
I'm not sure.
Because it sounds like a Romanian name. Oh, he's Italian. Shock.
Yeah.
How many Italian managers have we had in this tournament?
Well, it just shows that.
De Bruyne or Mbappe?
It just shows that if you're up.
Mbappe is easily. The thing is, Mbappe is the best striker in the world.
I think they're hard to compare, to be honest, because they're both in different positions.
But De Bruyne plays in a totally different role.
They're different positions, so it's kind of hard to compare, really.
De Bruyne is the top player.
De Bruyne is the
best players in them positions.
It's the best.
De Bruyne, striker, Mbappe.
Oh, Belgium's through here. Not quite. Trossard's complaining for a handball.
Never handball in a million years.
Trossard's complaining for a handball. It's never a handball. No, sorry, not Trossard. Carrasco.
Go to VAR.
They are going to VAR. Yeah, I don't think there's enough in that, to be honest.
Yeah. 4-1.
That's not enough to be a handball. They haven't given it good on the referee.
It's not even handball.
Exactly. It's not even handball. But no, I was just going to go back to Charlie's comment. Yeah.
Dusseldorf on the River Rhine, so yeah.
De Bruyne's the best midfielder in the world and Mbappe's the best striker in the world. So that just sums that up, really.
Yeah.
Well, best attacking midfielder in the world and best striker in the world. Although De Bruyne can play box-to-box as well. A bit like the Lampards and Gerrards and Paul Scholeses. That's why he gets compared all the time.
Yeah, because Mbappe scores loads of goals, but he's a striker. That's what strikers are meant to do.
Exactly.
I mean, Harry Kane has scored loads of goals for England. He's England's best striker in a long, long time. But
since Rooney, but yeah,
it's difficult to. Well, he is. He's top. He's England's all-time top scorer.
Oh, he is now, yeah. But I mean, like, he has been our best striker since Wayne Rooney. And then before Wayne Rooney, it was Alan Shearer.
I know. Shearer quality.
Belgium on the attack again.
Good pass.
Yeah, that was a terrible pass.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to compare them both because you've got one who's a world-class striker who's just who's been probably one of the best young strikers we've seen in a long, long time.
Yeah.
And then you've got De Bruyne, who's just, he's how old is he now? Nearly 30.
He was born in 1991, so he's 8 years older than me.
Yeah, he's 32.
So he's about 31, about 33
now.
actually. Yeah, 33. Yeah, he's 33 De Bruyne. He's the same age as Hazard.
He just turned 33 the other day on the 28th of June.
Same age as Griezmann's also the same age. He was also born in 1991.
Oh, he was born the same day my grandpa died.
Sorry to hear that.
Fucking hell.
I guess things can be tough.
Yeah, he celebrated his 33rd birthday. I mean, even at 33, he's still one of the best, if not the best, attacking midfielders around. He's a magnificent
player. Absolutely.
But the thing is, Mbappe's freaking 25. That's terrifying.
Mbappe's a year older than me.
Is he that old? Is he really that old? I thought he was. Well, I remember. Hey, I remember when he first joined PSG from AS Monaco.
Yeah.
And he was a top player for Monaco as well. By the way, do you reckon Ben Yedder leaves Monaco?
I don't know, to be honest.
It seems like he's been there for fucking eternity.
No, I don't think he will. I don't think he will for now. Yes. Depends on how Monaco do. I don't know. I don't follow the French football league, so I don't know how Monaco's done lately. How have Monaco done lately?
Ben Yedder is about to turn 34 in August.
Oh wow.
He's been with them for a long time.
Oh, they came second last season in the French league. Sixth the season before. Third the season before that.
And they knocked out Manchester City a couple of years ago, 6-5 in the Champions League.
I remember that. That was Mbappe in his literal prime as well.
Mbappe and Ben Yedder. Yeah.
That was back when
I didn't, to be honest, I didn't realise Mbappe was 25 now.
That was back when Monaco.
I thought he was still a youngster. I didn't realise he was 25 now.
No, yeah, he's still very young at Mbappe, but no, he's
well, he's not really young now, is he? He's sort of 25 onwards, is sort of in your prime, really.
Yeah, true. Well,
but he is still, if not the best striker in the world.
Player in the world, yeah.
It's Ronaldo. But if you're looking at recent years, Ronaldo's not been out. He's not been amazing. I know he's done all right in the Saudi league, but it's a shit league.
It's not going to be Ronaldo or Messi anyways. Anyway, they've both gone past it now.
But I think we're talking about like players in like 25 onwards. I mean, he is probably the best striker in the world.
Oh, nearly 1-0 France. See that shot there? That looked like a screamer as well. If that went in, that would have been an absolute screamer.
Nah, it's miles away.
It was Teo Hernandez as well. He's had a good game so far, Teo Hernandez.
Nowhere near that. It's not been a bad game, actually, despite it being 0-0. It's actually been a good battle. I mean,
it's been very intense so far. It has been a good game.
I think this was probably the most talked about game of the tournament. Your reaction when I told you the France will be playing Belgium, you just went,
yeah, true. Well, I wanted France to have an on-paper hard game. That was why.
It's been a highly anticipated game tournament. Everyone was hyping up France versus Netherlands. It was 0-0.
Yeah.
And then you got Turkey, Jordan, Netherlands. A brilliant game, and no one talked about.
Yeah. Well, the game that I thought would be the most intense would be Switzerland-Italy. That's why I said 0-0 and Italy to win on penalties. But Switzerland battered them. No, I thought that would be the hardest game.
To be honest, I knew England would play against Switzerland in the quarters if we went through. Because I don't wait Italy.
Yeah, well, Italy bowed out early.
Italy have looked awful since they won the Euro 2020. Won Euro 2020. And then since then, they've been naffed. We didn't qualify for the World Cup for starters. Didn't qualify for the World Cup.
Don't think it helps their cause either. The only thing that I thought Italy got right was when they were 1-0 down to Croatia and they immediately brought on Chiesa and Scamacca to try and get them through to the next round. That's exactly what they did.
They were really, really lucky, though. Oh!
That was close. That was very close.
Oh.
Once again, it has been just blistered over there by Marcus Thuram.
That's close.
Set up, yeah, very close. Very close. Set up very well there as well by Kunde on the right-hand side. That could have been 1-0 to France. So, yeah,
It's hard to say
they're going to have to go again.
It's difficult to say who's going to score first because France have had some really good chances. But Belgium have also had 1 or 2 decent opportunities as well. So it's been... I think, to be honest, I think it's probably a fair result at the minute. Neither team's taking the chances. It's been a hard game.
No, I agree.
Good game so far, though.
It's been a very good game so far. Very lively, very intense.
Mm-hmm.
What have I got asked here? If you could build an England squad with other countries' players, Jack, what would your starting 11 be? Well, I'd have Donnarumma in goal for a start, easy. Either him or Neuer.
I think Neuer's better than Donnarumma personally. But...
It depends on what question you're asking, Charlie. You on about like players as a whole now, or players in the Euros right now performing as we speak?
Well, I don't know. Is he on about? I mean, actually, he's not on about England, actual England players, is he?
No, he's not. He's on about.
I mean, to be honest, you would have Jude Bellingham in your team, probably.
Yeah, well,
if there was one England players I'd have is Jude Bellingham.
It probably would be.
Him or Kane, but probably not Kane because I don't think Kane's been amazing this tournament. But Bellingham, yes. Oh,
for me, this
plays
might
worldwide now. Plays worldwide.
This might be an unpopular opinion, but I would say Jude Bellingham or Kyle Walker at the moment for England. I'd have first team in naming the team sheet.
He had an absolute stinker yesterday.
He did. Not usually like him either.
Well, I mean, if I was going to do it, 4-3-3 maybe for me. And I don't care about balance and shit. That could piss off. It's only a made one. Neuer.
I'd go Donnarumma for goalie.
It's hard, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd have to. Right now, I'd choose Donnarumma.
I would definitely go for. I would definitely go for Theo Hernandez, probably because I think he's a cracking player. What a pass!
He is. Oh, that's
Theo
some
Hernandez
pass as well.
Theo Hernandez left back, wide back. A strange one here. This is a bit of a controversial one, and people will probably think I'm daft. But it's a player that I rate highly. And he's also the brother of Middlesbrough's former player, James Tav.
Yeah, it's a good shout, to be fair.
Potentially, I would have him at wide back. And it's a strange one, but you do you. It's my team. James Tav is a cracking wide back, man. He's one of the best.
Oh, he is.
But never gets a chance in the England team. I'd like to see him in the England team, see how he got on, because he's a good enough right back. Centre back, so we're talking about worldie, aren't we?
It's hard.
Rudiger.
Yeah, probably, actually. He's a shout.
And I would say Virgil van Dijk, wouldn't I?
It probably would be. It probably actually would be Van Dijk, to be fair. It'd have to be.
Midfielders, Jude Bellingham, Kevin De Bruyne, and...
I know who my midfielders are, meanwhile.
Ruben Diaz, of course. Yeah, there's Ruben Diaz as well.
I wouldn't choose Diaz, personally.
I don't know. Centre mid. So there's Kevin De Bruyne. Jude Bellingham's the only English player putting in other than Tavernier. Other central midfield, let's have a look.
I would say for mine, before I do, France on the attack here, but they've just given the ball away. And then win it back.
I can't think. My brain's just gone blank.
I'll just do the Euros for now as we speak, because since we're streaming it anyways, I'll say Donnarumma in goal, Kimmich is right back, Left back, I'd have to go Teo Hernandez. Centre backs, Van Dijk and Rudiger. Defensive midfielder, Rodri.
Yeah, Rodri, that was the other one. I couldn't remember his name.
So that's 6. That's 6 players already. Central midfielder.
My attack would be Messi. Messi, Mbappe, and probably Ronaldo.
That also could have been 1-0 France, by the way. That's just been listed over by
the attack
number 8, Twitch Amy.
Messi, Ronaldo, and Mbappe. But it was a midfield and defence. It wasn't easy. So
if I go for the Euros, I'm not going to go with like on paper. I'm just going to go with like who's playing so well as we speak, or like who I wants to watch and all that for me. So I'd go. I'd go Donnarumma, Kimmich, Teo Hernandez, Van Dijk, Rudiger, Rodri.
I'm just putting mine in the chat. Come under your name, someone here.
I probably will have to. I probably would have to put De Bruyne in. Yeah. My right winger would be Bernardo Silva. My left winger would be Nico Williams of Spain. And then my 2 up front, obviously Mbappe, one of them. The other one, I'm not sure. It's hard. Could choose Morata, could choose Musiala, although he can play on the wing as well, obviously.
Well, I put mine in the chat. That's mine for you, mate.
Neuer, Tavernier, Van Dijk, Rudiger, Teo Hernandez, KDB, Jude, Rodri, Messi, Ronaldo, Mbappe. Still going here, France. That's Koundé. Wow. They still can't find a target, and Doku has slipped.
It's a hard one, isn't it? Really. I mean, the attack's probably goes without saying, but the midfield and the defence is out. Tavernier is probably one that a lot of people will think I'm daft by saying, but if you watch Tavernier, and I've watched a lot of the Scottish Premier League, I've watched a lot of Tavernier's performances, not just in the Scottish League, but in the European competitions.
Oh yeah.
Also, if you ever needed anyone to take a penalty, I think Tavernier's your man, isn't he?
Which could be either him or Jamie Vardy, surely.
Tavernier never misses. Then again, I mean, if you had a team like that and you were arguing over a penalty, there'd be massive fights over who's taking it.
Yeah, that sounds like Chelsea. That does.
Chances are it would be Ronaldo, personally. Ronaldo would probably be it because Ronaldo is the penalty taker anyway these days.
That's why all the Messi fans nickname him Panaldo.
Yeah, we nicknamed them Pessi, so you know.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. What about Pellegrini of Italy? I mean, he's good, but I wouldn't say he's better than the likes of Bellingham, Kevin De Bruyne, and Rodri, personally.
He's a shout. I'll tell you who actually is a shout, though, for Italy, though. And I'd say he has actually been carrying Italy this tournament, is Nicolo Barella in that central midfield.
Umbrella.
Yes.
That's what I call him, Umbrella. Umbrella.
I'm just waiting for the Argyle season to start, and immediately I hear from a certain background from a certain when we see a certain right back, a certain Daryl Johnson going, oh look, it's Ballymama number 5. Another chance there for France. Griezmann moaning. 42 minutes in the game. Nearly 2 minutes away from added time. Belgium's number 3, Tieté's down. So, don't know how many minutes that's going to add before half time. Might happen one day, Charlie. We'll see with years to come. I'll tell you who is close to an England call-up, though, if it does happen, Charlie, is your man, Leif Davis.
I don't know if he'll get a call-up.
But he's a future talent, though. Like, Chilwell keeps getting injured, Luke Shaw keeps getting injured, and Trippier's not always been brilliant, has he? De Bruyne's now complaining.
Yeah, but
something happens.
The thing is, he gets the man.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, it's because Rabiot grabbed the ball.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lord. Shut up.
See, so Donnarumma, Walker, Schlotterbeck, Saliba, Cucurella, De Bruyne, Kante, Pedri, Doku, Musiala, Mbappe. Is that your Euro 2024 team of the season by any chance so far?
That's a U1 team, that.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. To be fair, Cucurella has been brilliant this tournament. Yeah, I might be right, Charlie.
Defending. Yeah, about as good as your spelling, mate.
Oh, yeah, he won't care. Mbappe's free kick.
To be honest, Leif Davies is a good player, but he won't get called up because Southgate likes his favourites.
Yeah, that's also true. But you never know. When Leif Davies... he's just done him there, Mbappe. Mbappe's still going. Oh, my God. How did he not fire that away? Twachemi should have made it 1-0 to France. How on earth did he not put that in? He's absolutely rocketed it above the Belgium goal.
Mbappe's shown why he's one of the best in the world. How did he keep the ball there? And then he played the back.
Oh, it's your own Euro team, not the actual team of the tournament. Okay, fair enough. I just wondered.
Oh God, that's gone to Cologne, that.
Yeah, that's not far from Dusseldorf. Neither is Dortmund's. That's not far. The French fans watch on in disbelief, reacting like this. So that's them summed up at the moment. So we're on added time, only a minute of added time. So this isn't going to be long at all. I'm actually surprised only a minute of added time because I thought a lot has happened this first half. But that is half time. That is half time. A very intense first half showing between these two. Belgium giving France a hell of a game there. I'm just gonna quickly go on mute a second for 5.
Okay, 0-0 at half time between France and Belgium. It's the baguettes versus the French fries.
Yep.
Good game.
It has been a good game. It's been a very hard game. Very intense. I'll tell you what, though.
France got about 8 shots. I think they've only had 1 on target.
I know. I'll tell you what, though. Either team, either side could win this as it stands. They're both playing well.
You want to see the stats here?
Yeah, go for it. So, yeah, I'm just going to...
There you go.
Sorry if anyone... Oh, wow.
Wait, so that De Bruyne free kick was not on target?
It was on target, though.
Has it gone
if it wasn't for... I don't know. If it wasn't for Maignan save, then Belgium would be 1-0 up.
Oh, didn't it take a touch off another player?
That might be why. Well, if these two can't score in the next 45 minutes, then we're going to get another extra time clash. Just like England yesterday. So, yeah.
No, it's not gone down as on target.
Oh, that's mad.
Strange. Right, I'm going to disappear because I'm going to the shop.
That's all right. Yeah, you do you. I'll carry on for the time being. Feel free, guys, to put in the comments anything related guys wanted to speak to me about, regardless, for sure. So yeah, obviously, what I will do is, for the time being, as I've pretty much already said, what I think the game has been like so far. I will just remind you all on what my schedule's going to be. So I won't be streaming Portugal tonight. Busy with the family, and I'm just going to chill for that one. Tomorrow night I've got stuff on, so I won't be streaming either game either. So I'll watch that. I'm busy tomorrow. Other stuff to do, and then so my next stream will be the quarterfinals. So this is the last stream I'm doing for the round of 16. Obviously, whoever wins out of Portugal, Slovakia tonight will face one of France or Belgium. On Friday, we have Spain versus Germany, and then one of Portugal, Slovenia against France or Belgium. But I'll tell you what, if it is Portugal versus France or Portugal versus Belgium in the quarterfinals for sure, then I probably will intend to stream both of those games. I mean, I will be streaming Spain-Germany for a fact. England-Switzerland on Saturday, I don't know. I should be streaming. I do want to stream England for once. Obviously, I couldn't yesterday. I know I planned to, but I couldn't at the end because I had other stuff on last minute, unfortunately. But I am going to try and stream England on Saturday because I do want to put an England stream out there on the channel. See how we get on against Switzerland. The only way I wouldn't be streaming England is if I'm either one at the pub and making a video there, or two, I just watch England as it is as I go along. So one of those really. But yeah, we are 0-0 in this game so far. Thoughts on Darko JB that might be coming back? I'll tell you what, Josh, I'm excited to see JB come back to Argyle. I really am. I'm really looking forward to see how he does. So yeah, there is that as well. I'm really excited. I'm genuinely really excited to see what happens with Darko JB for this season. I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to see how he does. He could be one of our players to watch for this season upcoming when we kick off again in October. Thank you, by the way, to the 18 viewers on the stream we have at the moment. I do appreciate that loads. Just replying to a message real quick. But yeah, no, honestly, it's been a very interesting game so far. So yeah, while Daryl is off to the shop, let's just see what I think so far for the quarterfinals. I mean, like that Spain-Germany game is going to be so tight. It's that Spain-Germany's game is going to be so tight in the quarterfinals. It's such a big game. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. It could decide who wins the Euros, but we will see. Would you stream if England made it to the final? Probably not, Charlie, because I do want to soak into the atmosphere if we get to the final. So, yeah, I probably won't be streaming England if we make it to the final because I want to soak in the atmosphere and get all the fan spirit and all that of hopefully winning it. But touch wood. But we will see. We will see. France look very flat in this tournament. Well, I'll tell you what. They've been just like England this tournament, though, so far. They have not impressed me at all in the slightest. But this is what champions and World Cup and Euros winners are very good at. They are very good at grinding out results and grinding out wins when it matters. And that's what wins them competitions like that. And I just feel France are very good at doing that. They obviously haven't been impressive in so far though. Like they finished second in their group behind Austria. Austria won Group D. Austria won Group D at the end, in which they gave France a hell of a game in their opening game as well. That was when Mbappe broke his nose. And then, of course, I can't lie, the Dutch got robbed against France. The Netherlands got absolutely robbed against France in that game. There's no way that goal should have been disallowed. No way. And then France's third game against Poland. Again, it just hasn't quite clicked for them, has it? It really hasn't quite clicked for them, has it? But I don't think this game they've been too bad, to be honest, so far. But neither of Belgium. Yeah, they drew 1-1 with Poland. France did, but neither of Belgium. Both of these teams have looked okay this game so far, but it's a deserved result at the moment, 0-0. They have both wasted chance after chance after chance. And they're both giving each other a hell of a game at the moment. They really are. They really are. So it's going to be a very interesting second half to see what changes Didier Deschamps and, of course, Belgium's manager as well. See what they can do. Domenico Tedesco, of course, Italian, obviously managing Belgium. Belgium's former manager, Roberto Martinez, who managed their golden generation, is, of course, now Portugal manager. But we'll see what the second half does. Time will tell. It'll be a very interesting second half for sure. What are the stats, though, at the moment? I know Daryl pointed them out earlier, but I thought I'd get them up for the time being. I think it will be a 1-0 France win by the looks of it. We will see. 59% possession for France to Belgium's 41. They have had 0.38 expected goals to Belgium's 0.08. But France have dominated them in shots so far. 9 to Belgium's 1. And they just cannot finish at all at the moment. And then France have had one big chance. Belgium have had none. Which I don't understand because De Bruyne literally shot right next to Maignan. If it wasn't for Maignan, Belgium could have been 1-0 up. And France have been better on accurate passes. 317 to Belgium's 212. But we will see what happens. It will be a very interesting second half. I haven't actually read out who's on the bench for either of these two teams either as well. France have got Pavard on the bench, Kanate of Liverpool, Camavinga, Kingsley Coman, Giroud, Ousmane Dembele. And then Belgium, of course, have Trossard on the bench. I keep thinking he's starting for some reason, but he's not. It's Carrasco. Trossard's on the bench. Tielemans is on the bench. Axel Witzel's on the bench. Like, could be interesting to see who they bring on, and it could change the game for either side, really. But yeah, that's all I have to say really so far for this game, though, guys. I will be back though for the second half. Daryl will probably take over for the time being. While the adverts are on, I'm going to take a small break for the time being. I will be back when the second half kicks off. But yeah, either way though, stay tuned, guys. And then yeah, well, I'll put the graphic up of saying be back soon, so you know we're both off for the time being. Let me just do that real quick. There we go. Right. We're back in a few minutes, guys. I'll be back for the second half. Don't go anywhere. And we're back. We are back indeed, because the second half is about to get underway. So we will see what happens now between these two. Will it continue to be 0-0 and this match in Dusseldorf goes on all the way to extra time, or will we see a goal coming very soon? What have we missed from the comment section meanwhile then, while I was off air? We are about to get underway the second half with Belgium kicking the second half off. I think if we beat the Swiss, we will face either France or Portugal in the semis. No, we won't. It's a different bracket, Charlie. Different bracket. It'll be either the Netherlands, Austria, Turkey, or Romania we face in the semi-finals. So we'll see who goes through regarding that. Let me just update the banner. Because we are about to get the second half underway soon. We are not far from kicking off here, the second half here in Dusseldorf. And we're underway. We are underway for the second half. Yeah. We're underway for the second half of France versus Belgium. Still 0-0 in this tight, contested match here in Dusseldorf, with both sides failing to take their chances. Mainly France, because they've had 9 shots to Belgium's 1, and obviously Belgium's main shot being that one there from De Bruyne in the first half, which Maignan ended up saving. Great save as well, of course. I'm just going to update the banner as well, because I need to start putting the flags on the banner as well, so it makes it more interesting, all that as well, for the scoreboards. So yeah, sorry about the sound there, guys. I just had to sort that out there. Let me just change the banner. That's why there's 2 screens at the moment, because I'm trying to sort this out. But yeah, we're 46.5 minutes in. Still 0-0 between these two. There we go. That should do it. That should do it. That should do it. I just need to quickly go off mute. Go on mute a second, guys. Just need to ask family members something real. Okay, right, sorted. That's Carrasco trying to cross the ball there for Belgium for the time being. It hasn't quite gone through. A reminder, guys, of what the lineups are in this game. So for France, for Didier Deschamps, we have Mike Maignan in goal of AC Milan, Jules Koundé, right back of Barcelona, Theo Hernandez, left back of AC Milan. The 2 centre-backs, Upamecano of Bayern Munich and William Saliba of Arsenal. Holding midfielder, Tuachemi of Real Madrid. And then the 2 just in front of him, N'Golo Kante, former Chelsea player of Al Ittihad, and Adrian Rabiot of Juventus. And then the front 3, Griezmann of Atletico Madrid, one of Atletico Madrid's greatest players of all time, as you all know. Kylian Mbappe, who's just completed his move to Real Madrid. He's been unveiled today, actually, because that's when the move has now been officially completed. And then right up front, Marcus Thuram of Inter Milan. And speaking of Mbappe, here's him now. And Mbappe finds Kante on the right-hand side. Here's Tuachemi. That's a good save by Castells. Another wasted chance for France. Again, they should be 1-0 up, but they're not, which is, again, one of the main reasons why football exists is because of shots like that, brilliantly saved by the Belgian goalkeeper. And speaking of which, this is Belgium's lineup. Casteels of Wolfsburg, Castagna of Fulham, Tiete of Rennes, Vertonghen of Anderlecht, Wout Faes of Leicester, Onana of Everton, De Bruyne of Man City, Doku of Man City, Yannick Carrasco for Al-Shabaab in the Saudi League, and then up front, Romelu Lukaku, who's currently at Chelsea, but hasn't been playing for Chelsea the last 2 seasons, and then Openda of RB Leipzig. Still plenty of players still to come on for both sides as well. Pavard, Konate, Camavinga, Kingsley Coman, Giroud, Ousmane Dembele, Trossard, Yuri Tillemans, Mangala, Axel Witsel. Be interesting to see 49.5 minutes in. It is still 0-0 and France are about to take a free kick thanks to Griezmann. I think it will be 1-0 France win by the looks of it. We will see. Griezmann's about to take the free kick, which he does, which is headed away immediately by De Bruyne. But still in Belgium's area, another missed chance. Just tipped over there from Marcus Thuram. What's Josh said here? Trossard has to come on, I think. Could change the game. It could change the game. Good to see you back, Charlotte. And Charlie is saying Austria... yeah, another one. Yeah, you're right. Another one. And Charlie's saying here that Austria are underrated. They're very underrated. They've been playing very well this tournament so far. What's Chris said here? I just want goals. That's it. And Daniel Temler has joined the chat. Evening, Jack. Hello, mate. How are we doing? And as a result of saying that, Daryl is back from the shop. What did you get from the shop?
I just got some of the Pepsi Max cans. Whilst trying to sort out the microwaves, and my sister put a bowl of soup in there, and it started making the funny noise and flashing. I was like, "Don't use it; it's gonna burn. It's gonna blow."
Oh dear!
I was like, "The microwave's on its way out," because I was like,
"Okay,
use it anymore, and it's gonna explode." So,
yeah. Well, France have just wasted 2 more shots that could have easily gone in just before you came back. So that's the summary of the second half so far. Got my Argyle shirt on order, bud. Well done, mate. Nice one. As for me, I'll probably wait for Christmas because there will be other stuff I would rather prioritise for the time being. Is Twitch-Amy on France's left-hand side. Finds Teo Hernandez and Rabiot. Now they're bringing it to the right-hand side. They've got to make an impression here if they want to take the lead. Likewise with Belgium. But like I said, so many times in this stream, they have both got subs they know they can bring on as well. Still no way through for France. No problem for Belgium's goalkeeper there, Casteels. Speaking of which, got a question for you to ask about Casteels, Daryl, because you know the Bundesliga inside out. When you get the chance to answer this,
inside out.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though. Well, you know it a lot better than me, don't you? So, Casteels for Wolfsburg, how highly do you rate him?
I think he's a top keeper, especially in the Bundesliga. It's a shame he hasn't got a defence to match it. Wolfsburg would have got a lot higher in the league, I think, if the defence was better. He's a good shot stopper, but obviously there's a lot of goals that he's conceded this season that there's nothing you can really do about. I rate him. I think he's a good keeper, but he's done okay for Belgium, hasn't he, as a goalkeeper? So he's done it all freaking hell. Brilliant!
What a shot by Mbappe! My dog's just jumped on me the minute Mbappe's had a shot. There. So he's a French bulldog as well. So no wonder he's excited. Mbappe's just had such a good shot as well. That's just gone over. Very close there.
What's your dog saying? Belgium are a rough team.
Oh my God! As if you've come up with that. And I've just we've just seen the comment there. Did you see that shot by Mbappe? Yes, he was nearly put it in.
We are behind by now. I'll have a talk with Jack. So if you have a head, don't put anything, because otherwise.
Oh yeah, Jack, forgot to say if anyone is
Jack will have your guts for garters.
Yes. Reminder, guys, don't spoil anything if you are ahead of me.
You.
Exactly, and I want the emotion reactions and all that. So yeah, and the celebrations.
Me and him will react at the same time as
yeah.
Obviously,
right. You can stop biting me now, okay?
I think the dogs are nice. You support England.
He's all right. Do you play Euro Fantasy? If you play, how many points did you score? I don't have Euro Fantasy. I'm actually Michelle. I've actually been enjoying just the Euros as it is, really. I think Daryl has Euro Fantasy though.
Yeah.
I don't know how well he's doing though or not.
Shit.
Oh dear. That doesn't sound very good.
There's your answer. Not too well. But there you go. Did you see the video of those two Danish fans having a shower?
Oh, that's the best clip I've seen from the whole tournament so far. That was incredible. They're having the time of their lives in that lightning storm, those two Denmark fans. They were loving it.
That's sad news when I play.
That sounds like McDonald's when I say that's Mbappe, that's wide. That's just wide. Could have been 1-0 to France once more.
I say I'm not being rude or anything, but I do think he definitely looks like Batman with that mask.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's loving the stream of him. Look at him. If he could get a camera of him,
he looks after that mask.
Yeah, he's a good boy. All right, okay. You can stop jumping on me now. I've got a computer here. You can cuddle up, but you don't. But you're not jumping on my computer, okay? That's me talking to the dog.
Really? I thought you were talking to your relative.
Fuck, for God's sake. Oh, you're doing well then, aren't you, Michelle? 100 points. Well, I don't know how good 100 points is in Euro Fantasy.
Fucking good. I mean, the most I've got is about 60 points. I think something like that. Chew a mini. How was I call him? If he was eating sweets, it would be he's too many sweets.
Belgium's got a player down. France have got the free kick meanwhile. Yeah, Belgium's furious with that challenge. Well, yeah, well, I have no clue.
Most I've had is 60 points, but I don't do fantasy normally.
Well, if you get to 69, Daryl, you've hit the magic number.
I know. Shoot.
Just like Middlesbrough this season.
Ah, fucking God. It's going to be no.
I will admit. Yeah, it is. They both cannot finish for all sorts at the moment.
I had Mbappe. Oh dear. 56 is the best I've had. I've got 33 at the minute. Dear.
Liam's probably doing well if he's saying 100 points is cack. Did you see comeback by Bellingham last night? It was the best bit about England last night, mate, because we were rubbish until that moment.
It was the only good thing.
It was the only good thing. I mean, I hate to say it. I still think Switzerland are going to batter us on Saturday, but I hope I prove wrong. I hope that moment is the turning point. But with the way Switzerland tore Italy apart, I think they'll tore us apart as well.
We're favourites, but I don't see why we are, because I don't think we deserve to be.
Like, look at Switzerland's performance compared to our performances. That tells you everything you need to know.
I can see us doing shit against the Swiss, to be honest.
I think we'll get knocked out. I'm wrong, but I think we'll get knocked out by Switzerland.
Hopefully we win and make the Swiss wall.
Yes. Well, where is the match for England Switzerland? Oh, it's in Dusseldorf. So where we are now, yeah, literally in the same stadium. It's happening.
It's in Dusseldorf.
Yeah. Well, Well, in this case, then I have no clue which way it is, because you're saying Dusseldorf and my nan's saying Dusseldorf in the background. So I'm like, what is it then? It's very debatable.
People call it
58.
Dusseldorf.
That's what I always thought. I always thought it was Dusseldorf.
But they use accented, so it's pronounced a bit differently. Dusseldorf, I think it is. Fortuna Dusseldorf. Dusseldorf, that's what it is.
Well, someone's got to support Barca, don't they, mate? So there you go. Brilliant comeback. Obviously, you're not going to enjoy Bellingham in La Liga, aren't you? Because it's Real Madrid and Barcelona can't stand each other.
And of all tourist clubs, no offence.
Oh no, I agree.
They've been two.
But that's
they've been tourist clubs since the days of Messi and Ronaldo, I'm afraid.
To be honest, though, I think
Messi and Ronaldo were there to be tourist clubs. So
to be honest, though, I think all of the big clubs in the world are all tourist clubs at this point. I think you could say in all fairness that. I think you could say, in all fairness, that Barcelona and Real Madrid, plus the big six of the Premier League, are all tourist clubs at this point.
Bayern's a bit of a tourist club as well. Sometimes.
Like all the main big clubs, like Bayern Munich, Juventus, PSG, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Chelsea, Man City, Man United, Liverpool, Arsenal, Tottenham, they're all tourist clubs. AC Milan, Inter Milan, they all are. That just shows how well known they are. Dortmund, forgot to mention Dortmund.
Dortmund aren't really tourists, are they?
Oh, what a ball with De Bruyne, and here's Carrasco. Oh, and Carrasco's been fouled. That could be a penalty for Belgium.
No, it's a good challenge.
No, it's not. It's a good challenge, and Theo Hernandez is absolutely loving it. That's a great challenge. Yeah, that's a great challenge from Theo Hernandez. Look at the passion there from Theo Hernandez and Maignan. Look at that. That's brilliant clearing. Brilliant defending. And that shows the disbelief of the Belgian fans there. What happened, Chris? Basically, what happened was Carrasco was through on goal. A great pass by De Bruyne, but Theo Hernandez has just defended amazingly there from Carrasco to deny Belgium scoring. And now Belgium's got a corner, which De Bruyne now takes. And no one's there in the box. And that's gone nowhere for Belgium. You two, who do you think will win Euro 2024? Well, I've said Germany from the beginning, but with the way the performances are going at the moment, I do reckon Spain. I personally think whoever wins Germany-Spain will win the tournament. But we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, that's Spain then, isn't it? That's Spain then, because we don't have a good record.
Big game on Friday. Patrick Vieira's watching, I believe.
Bad record against Spain.
Now, Germany do not have a good record against Spain. I remember the World Cup in 2010, the Euro 2008 final, and I could go on and on. Belgium still on the attack here once more. What can they do from this position? But they've been dispossessed, and here's Rabiot. One of the France players is down. Belgium play on.
You know when you've been dusting for ages, and then you just and then you literally finished. You're like, oh well, I've just about done.
Yeah,
just about done.
Belgium's bringing on a sub. Meanwhile, I think.
Oh, yeah, I get worse, mate.
Openda is coming off, and Mangala is coming on. I forgot to say also that France have made a substitution earlier in this match as well, just a minute ago. Marcus Thuram is off, and coming on is their number 12, Mawani. Chill out. Okay. Dog's all excited. Yeah, and lol, Ballon d'Or winner goes to Vinicius or Jude Bellingham. Well, we will see. I think if England win the Euros somehow, then I think Jude will get it. But I wouldn't be shocked if Vinicius gets it. I think he's the best player in the world at the moment, personally. I wonder how he's getting on in the Copa America with Brazil so far. All right. Be right back, guys. Hang on. France have just had another shot. That's just hit the bar. "65 minutes in, still 0-0 between these two." Well, we try our best. We try our best. That's all I can say to that, really. Belgium's still going here. Here's Lukaku, and he's been dispossessed. I think that's going to be a France throw-in. Belgium playing it from the back now. Here's Wout Faes. Obviously had a terrific season for Leicester. Helped them win the championship this season. In a centre-back partnership with Yannick Vestergaard, of former Southampton player, and obviously he's in the Danish team.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, me and Jack are both different channel. I've just popped on here for the moment. He does his own channel. I do my own channel, which is
Yeah.
No, not Double Trouble Darts. That's Liam's channel, but I am the co-host on it. That's my channel.
That's your channel. Yeah.
Taking the week off for bereavement.
Yeah.
I'm not.
It's Rabiot and now Mbappe. Mbappe on the left-hand side here for France.
Still a really good player, but he doesn't know how to score in the Euros.
No.
Which I don't understand. I think a top player like him would be able to score in the Euros. He can score in the World Cup.
Well, it just shows that any player...
I've got a fan on in here because I've been trying to get rid of loads of dust.
It just shows that any player that's labelled best player in the world, or so not, they don't always tend to perform on the big occasion. Like I remember before the 2006 World Cup also happened in Germany, Ronaldinho for Brazil was voted best player in the world, and he didn't play well at all in that World Cup.
World Cup 26.
World Cup 2006, when Ronaldinho was literally labelled best player on the planet, winning the Champions League with Barcelona, and then in the tournament, he's been rubbish.
I turned 4 just after that tournament.
Yeah.
I didn't watch football till I was about 8. So.
And it's the same with tonight with Portugal.
When I was about 7 or 8, that's when I started to really watch football. But
it's the same with tonight with Portugal. We'll see how Ronaldo gets on.
Go on, hit that.
Oh, go on. And that's gone wide from France. That's another wide shot from Tchouaméni. How many wide shots is Tchouaméni going to take tonight? He's blasted all of his shots so far. And he's had so many.
And he's had too many shots
Yeah.
Too many shots. Should have gone.
As we could, and that's as a French fan watching on with shades on, with the old 2010 World Cup shirt on, looking on in disbelief, probably complaining about the performance so far. Well, you know how it feels to be an England fan, my friend.
I know, fucking tell me.
Yeah.
Well, that's bet. This bet's not winning. Goodbye to this.
What did you say? 4 goals in this match?
I needed 4. Yeah, I had over 3 goals in this game, so bye-bye to that.
Yeah. It's not going to plan at the moment, is it?
Bye-bye to that bet as well. Oh, fuck.
That's some tackle and interception there by Kante.
I need 3 goals in the Uruguay game. I've got under 2 goals for Bolivia Panama, because I reckon that'll be like 0-0 or something. Or 1-0. Brazil Colombia, I've got 3 goals needed. And Costa Rica Paraguay is a dodgy one because I've gone for under 2 goals. So no more than 1 goal in that game. And then this is doing okay so much. I had draw or Belgium. So it's 0-0 at the minute. That's fine. So that's winning at the moment. Then I need Portugal to win. And then I need results to go my way.
Oh, Lukaku! Good save by Maignan.
I've got draw or Turkey and Netherlands to win tomorrow. So I need this to end as a draw or Belgium to nick it. I need Portugal to win tonight. Netherlands to win tomorrow. Turkey to get a draw or win. And I need early tomorrow morning. I need...
Now Mbappe's gone down. There's nothing in that, in my opinion. Play on.
I've got Uruguay to beat the United States, which is a hard one because the United States have played well in the tournament, but that's I think Uruguay have too much. Brazil should beat Colombia. Paraguay, I've got Paraguay to beat Costa Rica. That's the dodgy one, though, I think.
To be fair, I think that would be a tough match for Brazil. Colombia's a very underrated side. Mbappe's exchanging words, meanwhile.
Yeah, but I just think don't get booked, Mbappe, or you'll miss the quarters.
Well, Mbappe's exchanging words with Jan Vertonghen at the moment.
Please do, and then I can take him out my fantasy. Because he done now.
He's asking for a penalty here, Mbappe is.
Yeah.
There's nothing in that, in my opinion. He's just squared up to Jan Vertonghen about what's just happened.
Nah.
Or to be...
You won't... No, you're not going to get a...
To be fair... Mangala, to be fair, didn't win the ball, but there's not enough in that anyways. It's too soft, in my opinion. So, yeah, never a penalty.
17 shots, 1 on target.
And about 5 or 6 of those shots from France have been Twachemi blisting the ball over the net.
Chouameni sending it to space, as Mark Goldberg just
pretty
said,
much.
It's sponsored by NASA.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's gone nowhere, meanwhile, for France.
Oh, he actually kept it in, stopped it from going for a corner.
He did. Castells did keep that in, yeah. Well, no one looks like they want to score. This could go to extra time the way this is going.
Just to add more drama to it, I need Belgium to score or draw. That would be perfect start for me.
Basically.
Does that be 1 out of 7 on the bet? Uh-oh, get out. Come on, French.
Another cross by France, and that didn't work.
Come on, Chips.
Imagine this goes to penalties.
Back when matches were complete classics, even though you still get a good game or two nowadays. Yeah. And then all the games everyone hypes up about are the most boring games of the tournament.
Yeah. Well,
France versus Holland everyone was talking about was shit.
I'll tell you one thing, though, Chris. There is one thing I don't miss about the current days of football, and that is Argyle being back in the Championship. So that's one thing after 13 years.
And one thing I won't miss if it goes, VAR.
Oh, yeah, I agree. France corner, which Griezmann takes.
Their corners have been absolutely shit.
They have. They have been poor
Oh,
corners.
this could be it.
We say that. Oh my god! I thought that was in. I thought that was in.
Saliba.
That's Saliba as well, of all people. But that just shows that if the attackers and midfielders can't put it in the back of the net, then why don't you go for it yourself as a centre back?
Oh, he's knocked the ball over.
Giving it a right go there, Saliba, and he's been he's class, isn't he? Absolutely class, isn't he? One of the Premier League's top centre backs this season. Had a terrific season for Arsenal.
Their defender got a good touch on the ball, by the way, for that Lukaku shot.
Yeah.
I think made it a bit easier for Mannion. Both keepers have been making saves. I knew both keepers would make saves in this game. I knew it wouldn't be an easy match.
It hasn't been an easy match at all. Belgium playing the ball from the back now. Because that's Tiete now on that left-hand side for Belgium, which Griezmann's going to try and intercept, which he doesn't.
$15 to go.
15 minutes to go.
And I've got a point on the predictions as well because I went for a draw.
Did you actually say 0-0 as well? Did you say? Oh, no, you said 2-2, yeah, because of 4 goals, yeah.
I went for 2-2, but I on discard.
My 2-2 is tomorrow.
I'll get a point on discard for the. I'll get a point on discard for draw. He's fouling him.
Yeah, Belgium are furious with that. Ref says play on. Oh, he's going to get feisty now. Look at that late of a challenge there on Vertonghen. It's going to all kick off of this race. Vertonghen's been booked.
Vertonghen. Oh, that's why.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, he's snapped back. He's kicked out. He has kicked out at Moani, and that's why Vertonghen's been booked.
Tedesco booked.
And the Belgian manager is still complaining at that as well.
Yeah, he got booked.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's all kicking off now between these two.
What do you expect? It's a derby in a way.
It is pretty much. Yeah, they border each other. Well, let's be honest, France border nearly every single country in Western Europe. Apart from the Netherlands and Portugal.
Even then, they'll have rivalries because France will be wanting to get one on Portugal. Hey, France-Portugal semi-final repeated 2016's final.
Yeah, that's true.
France will want revenge.
Oh, yeah, of course it will. That was in France's backyard as well. That was in Paris.
Another horse in the camp in the tournament.
Yeah, Belgium's manager, Tedesco, he has been booked. Graphics have confirmed. Saliba, France playing the ball from the back now.
Unless it fell in the box, I don't know.
Well, France certainly will not want it to go to penalties like last time, because last time they were in the Euros in this stage. They faced Switzerland in the round of 16. They gave each other a hell of a game. In my opinion, one of the... as soon as I say that, France nearly scored, and that was Mbappe again.
Mbappe can't hit the target.
He can't hit the target tonight, Mbappe.
He's awful in the Euros, though.
He has not had a good tournament, in my opinion. He has not had a good tournament at all.
Mate, he never does. He's never scored in the Euros.
We didn't in the last one either.
No, he's never scored in any of the Euros.
As I mean, he's never scored in the Euros. Most of France's goals in the last Euros was done by Karim Benzema.
Why is he not in the team?
I don't know, to be honest. Why is Benzema not? I think he's retired from international football now, Benzema.
They need him.
which I can't lie, I don't know if you'll agree with me on this, but because I haven't seen him play at all so far this tournament for Germany, but I think Thomas Müller will be the same after this tournament, in my opinion.
See, I don't. I think he'll do World Cup 26 and that'll be it.
Okay, yeah, it could happen.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How much longer, by the way, are we going to see Luka Modric?
Maybe. I thought. Well, I can't lie. I thought that was his last one this year, but I could be wrong. He could do World Cup 2026. Yeah, he deserved it that year, Chris. He was immaculate that season, Benzema, when he won the Ballon d'Or. He was literally best striker in the world when he won it. It was super.
When was it he won it? When did he win it again?
2022, I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's 2022, yeah.
Real Madrid won the... Real Madrid won the... did they win the... yeah. They won the Champions League, didn't they, that season?
Yeah, they won it over Liverpool, yeah. So that's something you will be very happy with.
Yeah, I think it made the whole bloody nation happy.
Yeah, no, I probably agree with that.
Bayern will get their 7th Champions League before Liverpool do.
That'll be interesting. I don't think either sides look as good as they used to be, so it'd be interesting to see on what happens regarding that.
I mean, in general.
I just know everyone's favourites for this season's Champions League is going to be the usual, either Real Madrid or Man City. I just know it for a fact.
Real Madrid are favourites on Bet365.
Okay.
No, believe it or not, I didn't even realise, but I didn't realise that AC Milan had won 7 titles.
Yeah, over the years, they've been brilliant in the Champions League.
I'd completely forgot they'd won 7 titles. I was thinking, I remember saying on the stream once, Bayern and Liverpool both with 6 titles.
Well, the last time AC Milan,
and then someone said no, the 3rd.
The last time AC Milan won the Champions League was 2007 when Kaká was the best player in the world. And guess who they beat in that? It was against Liverpool. So there we go.
Revenge for 2005.
It was, yeah, because that was Istanbul.
And then Arsenal lost the next final.
They did, yeah. And they haven't won one since. They haven't won one since, while Chelsea have won 2 in that time. So there we go.
Mikel Miller has left home park.
Yeah, I think he's going. He's going. He was all coming because we've signed up. It
just says his contract is expired. He's left home park to pursue an opportunity elsewhere.
We've signed Ogbata from Bolton, and we're about to sign JB once more from Leeds. So, yeah, no wonder Mikel Miller's going. Oh, here's De Bruyne. Oh, what a save by Mania. But Belgium go again. No, not quite.
Save.
Wow. And he can't believe it, De Bruyne.
Big chance.
The expression sums it up. Yeah.
As Liam would say, lucky Ginge.
Yeah, he would. Castagna is going to take a throw. He would. It's going to be a throw from Castagna instead for Belgium.
Liam doesn't care, man, what he says to him.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, no, I was just going to say. Go back to France's last Euros tournament. They got. They don't want this to go to penalties again because they had Switzerland last time. They had a cracking game against Switzerland, and in penalty shootout, Switzerland.
Come on, Belgium.
Because Mbappe had a howler, and that's what sent Switzerland through to the quarterfinals.
And then Pogba scored the goal of the tournament.
Yeah, he did, yeah. That was some midfield partnership, that was, for France. Pogba and Kante.
Come on, Belgium. Everyone wants you to win. Knock out the baguettes.
I think I couldn't agree
you got
more.
the copy it. I forgot that happened. Yeah. Good tournament, though, Euro 2020, despite the no crowds.
It was a brilliant Euros, just apart from the final. It was a heartbreaking one, but there we are. We moved.
It was a good tournament,
but we got. But let's be honest. Let's be honest, though. We got dominated against Italy in that final. Ever since Luke Shaw scored that goal.
I said all along we weren't going to do it.
You did, to be fair.
I thought Italy would have beaten us like 2 or 3-1. I didn't expect us to score first, though. I was thinking, oh, wow. I was like, what a start.
Yeah. That's what we all were thinking.
Go on, he's going to hit that.
Is he going to hit that? Griezmann passes it to, I think that's Koundé on the right-hand side. That is a very nice pass.
Oh, great play. Oh,
that's in. That's in. It's 1-0 to France. And you can't say it hasn't been coming. You can't say it hasn't been coming. They have finally found a way through. And finally, France have hit the deadlock in this game. It has been coming.
18 shots.
It's the substitute as well, Mawani. So it has paid off for Didier Deschamps, this substitute so far. And France have taken the lead. France have taken the lead against Belgium. Mawani has put it in the back of the net. And you know what, Daryl? I thought something special was going to happen then the minute I saw Griezmann do that pass to Koundé on the right-hand side.
It was a lovely pass, wasn't it? I mean, they work it well. It's well worked from France. You know, Theo Hernandez does well from the left-hand side, just drifts into the middle.
He does.
Griezmann plays a lovely little pass to Koundé. It's well worked. And it goes in off Jan Vertonghen. It's an own goal.
It does go in off Jan Vertonghen, so it's technically an own goal for Vertonghen as well. But
he actually bobbled that. Without that deflection, that's going wide.
It is, yeah.
He scuffs that. That's going wide. The deflection takes it in. That's an own goal.
They're saying we personally think it's an own goal. Didier Deschamps celebrates in delight, but FOTMob is saying that it's Mawani that scored. They're claiming it as a Mawani goal. Jan Vertonghen cannot believe it as he watches along.
It'll be an own goal. Own goal number 7, I reckon.
4 minutes to go till stoppage time. If it stays like this, France will be in the quarterfinals to face one of Portugal or Slovenia.
That's annoying because I needed Belgium to draw.
Well, you never know. They could get an equaliser. Yeah, it's not over yet. France 1, Belgium 0. Like England proved last night. Like England proved last night, it is not over till it's over.
It's been given to Colin. It has been given to Colin Mawani. I reckon it'll be changed at the end of the game. They'll change it probably to an own goal, but
as it stands, 86 minutes in, it is France 1, Belgium 0. Belgium looking to respond here. That was terrible.
Really, it has been coming, but I think really it's had 0-0 all over because neither team's taken the chances. France have had loads of opportunities and they've sent them off.
They have. And then Didier Deschamps finally brings his substitute on, and the substitute delivers. But here's De Bruyne, meanwhile, and that's been blocked away. Blocked away by Saliba, who celebrates in delight.
I thought given a corner then, he given the goal kick.
I thought it'd be a corner then for Belgium for some reason. Vertonghen's still looking on in disbelief with that goal there for France. Belgium's now making the substitutes the minute France have scored, actually. Carrasco's off.
That's De Ketelaere.
Yeah, De Ketelaere is on. Also on is Luca Bacchio, number 14 of Sevilla.
Confirmation.
And De Ketelaere of AC Milan. Castagna's off as well. They're looking for an equaliser here, Belgium.
Confirmation, it has gone down on the Euro website as of a Tongan own goal.
Oh, it has. Well, it's been confirmed here. If you could see that, it's been confirmed here. Own goal for Tongan.
It was confirmed on the website.
So the Golden Boot chasers of Euro 2024 have struck again. The Golden Boot chasers are striking again because own goals have had a huge impact in this tournament so far.
He's had a good tournament, hasn't he? Own goal.
Yeah, been brilliant own goal. I can't wait to see own goal lift that golden boot trophy. Good on it, own goal.
Just make sure he doesn't kick it in his own goal.
Nearly 1 minute to go and we get into added time. Belgium need a goal if they want to keep their Euros hopes alive. That's late. Or I think he won the ball, actually,
I reckon 5 minutes here.
I think Saliba's won the ball there.
Got another 5 minutes coming up, I reckon, here.
Belgium's got a free kick no matter what. Belgium need a goal. You reckon 5 minutes of added time for stoppage time? I'm going to say 5 minutes as well. All sorts have been kicking off in this game. Belgium need a goal if they want to keep their Euro 2024 hopes alive. Because as it stands, they will be eliminated and France will be in the quarterfinals.
Just found out it's actually 3 minutes added time.
Here's one of Belgium's substitutes now, actually.
What?
And they're still going here, Belgium.
Oh,
but it's been cleared away.
3 minutes of added time is going to be. Get out of the way, ref.
Cleared away by Teo Hernandez.
No.
And like,
I don't know why the morning.
Like Daryl said, the Swedish referee's got in the way of that.
If the ball hits the ref, it has to go back to where the ball came from.
Yeah.
That was handball as well. He should have
just hit the bloody ref. The ref's just handballed it as well.
Hey, he should have got booked for that, deliberate handball. 3 minutes at a time. 3 minutes.
If I was the ref, yeah, so 3 minutes of added time. So, Daryl, you were spot on the money. Well, we were actually not really. We said 5 minutes. It said on your Euro thing it was 3 minutes.
It came up on the Euro website that it was 3 minutes at a time. Like,
that's what I meant, yeah.
I said, I went for 5 minutes and it was only, I said, there's only 3 minutes of added time, apparently.
Yeah. Belgium need a goal. They're getting frustrated. They're giving the ball away now too much. They're getting frustrated, Belgium. You can tell. De Bruyne's brilliant pass there. And France have just belted it back towards Casteels.
They're just booting it down at the minute.
Yeah. Well, they're looking to waste time now, aren't they? They're in the leagues. They'll want to make themselves go through. Unless Mbappe finally scores his first Euros goal of the tournament. And, in fact, Euro goal in general.
It's harsh on Belgium.
This will be harsh on Belgium. They've played well, I think.
France have been a better side.
France have been a better side.
You can't have this many opportunities and only have 2 shots on target. It's like England.
Yeah.
Don't do anything until the last minute.
Not quite for Belgium. Too heavy. Far too heavy.
Too much on it. Looks like I'm going to be deleting the Belgium logo from my laptop.
Yeah. Here's Wout Faes, meanwhile, for Belgium. We are a minute and a half away.
I think it's pronounced Fars, isn't it?
I thought it was Wout Faes. That's what I heard from the championship commentators this season. Belgium. Hang on. No, not quite. Doku was really going for it then.
Wout Fars, isn't it? But whatever.
I don't know.
To be honest with you, mate, everyone calls him differently anyway. No one says
Belgium's last chance. This could potentially be. They have got a corner with 1 minute to go after Doku's chance just then. De Bruyne takes it, and it's been headed away.
Last chance, Loon. Last chance, Loon here.
France are heading this all over. That's going to be a free kick. Yeah, I think they've played well, Belgium, but no doubt that France have been the better team of all those shots they've wasted today.
They'll just get that forward, and that'll probably be that. That's probably all she'll want. Oh, dear. Yeah.
Oh, and he's been done by the goal scorer.
He's
not necessarily the goal scorer. That's going to be booking.
Thank you, and that'll be the last kick of the game, I reckon. Here.
I think it could be. I think it could be. Mangala's been booked for that challenge there on Moani.
Harsh on it. It's harsh, but there you go. That's it.
Just sums up. Yeah, that's it. That's it. France are in the quarterfinals.
It's harsh, but it's it's because of an own goal.
It is because of an own goal.
Unfortunate for Belgium, no.
That is unfortunate for Belgium.
That's unfortunate. Once again, Kevin De Bruyne doesn't get anywhere near a Euro final.
No, he doesn't. And that could potentially be his last Euro finals as well. Well, will he play in the 2028 one in the UK? We will see.
He might do.
If he does, it'll probably be his last one. Well, I know none of their attackers have performed like they were hoping tonight. France, Griezmann, Mbappe, Marcus Thuram, but they have got the job done regardless, thanks to that own goal from Jan Vertonghen. France have got the job done again. Vertonghen can't believe it.
Are you staying on for Portugal?
I won't be, no. This is the last one I'm doing for the round of 16 now. My next one's going to be the quarterfinals. You doing Portugal?
No.
Okay.
Taking the week off, mate.
Oh, yeah, that's very true. My next stream, as far as I'm concerned, will be Spain versus Germany in the quarterfinals.
So let's have a look. Where's the quarter? So we know. Well, 2.5 quarters.
Yeah. Well, France will learn their fate tonight.
France go through. They'll play against the winner of Portugal, Slovenia. It'll be Portugal, France, I reckon.
Yeah, same. I reckon it will be, but don't underestimate Slovenia, of course, because they could pull off a surprise.
Oh, I'm not available. I'm out on Friday night, and it's Spain, Germany, Portugal, France potentially that night.
Yeah, well, if that is the case, I will be streaming both. That should be a double header.
England, Switzerland, which is in Dusseldorf.
Yeah, on Saturday.
That'll be the last game in Dusseldorf, by the way, because the other quarterfinals are in Berlin, Dortmund, and I think Munich, whatever. Yeah. 2 semi-finals are in Dortmund and Munich, and then the finals in Berlin.
Yeah, that's it. See you later, Charlotte. Have a good one. Good to see you in the chat again. But yeah, France have got the job done. Whoever wins out of Portugal, Slovenia tonight will face the French in the quarterfinals. It could be like we have been saying. Like we have been saying, Daryl, it could be a repeat of the Euro 2016 final in the quarterfinals.
Will be, to be honest. It will be, because I don't see Portugal failing. Portugal won't fail to get past Slovenia.
Slovenia.
Yeah, I can't see them not getting through.
Well, I guess time will tell. But yeah, it will be a repeat of the Euro 2016 final if that happens, and also the Euro 2020 group stage between those two, because France, Portugal, and Germany were all in the group of death that Euros.
Yeah.
And it was a group of death as well. It was a group of death as well, because Hungary were very good that tournament and were unluckily knocked out.
I know, I was sad about it. And then Germany had to play Hungary again.
Yeah. But different affair this time. Germany dominated Hungary the next time, this tournament.
There you go. Well, I think that's that, isn't it then?
Yeah, but that's all we need to cover, really, I guess. So that's it, guys, That's it, guys, for me regarding the round of 16 matches. I won't be doing tonight, and I've got other stuff on tomorrow. So my next match will be Germany versus Spain, the quarterfinals. So I will keep an eye out on how Portugal does tonight, how Romania and the Netherlands do tomorrow, and likewise with Austria taking on Turkey. Both big games. I've got 3-0 Portugal tonight, so we'll see what happens with that. I've got 2-2 between Romania and the Netherlands, and the Netherlands to win at extra time, 3-2. And then Austria-Turkey, I've got as game of the tournament of the round of 16. I've got 4-2 Austria. But it could go either way. I could also see Turkey going through. Thank you, guys. Enjoy your evening. Yeah, cheers, Chris. And no problem. Commiserations, though, mate. Of course, Belgium fan. Just been knocked out by France, of course. So never fun, is it, when that happens? I thought that was going to happen to us yesterday, but Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane said otherwise.
Should have done.
So
we should have lost that.
We should have lost that, but it just shows that anything can happen in football. And I still can't believe it to this day, because we were awful yesterday. We've got to switch it around on Saturday if we want a chance to beat Switzerland, that's for sure, because Switzerland are looking excellent at the moment.
Yeah.
So there we are. France survive another tournament. That's Belgium out, and we are down to how many teams left now? I think it's 12. Yeah, no, it's 12. It's 11. It's 11 because it's one of Slovenia, Romania, or Netherlands, or Portugal, or Austria, or Turkey will be knocked out. So yeah, 11 teams left in this tournament. 11 teams left. It'll be down to 10 after tonight. So. And then tomorrow we reveal who the last 8 is going to be. So there we are. Only 2 quarterfinals confirmed, obviously, so far. Switzerland, England, and Germany, Spain. And then obviously tonight, France will learn their fate on who they face out of Portugal or Slovenia. But we'll find out. I won't be streaming Portugal tonight, guys, but I will be back for Spain versus Germany in the quarterfinals. So I hope you guys enjoyed that stream for that match just then. A very good game of football, I can't lie. Been very intense, entertaining to watch. And as a result of that, France, once again, not exactly looking the most convincing, but got the job done. And they are through to the quarterfinals, while Belgium wave goodbye to Euro 2024. And that is the Belgian players, Kevin De Bruyne, Lukaku, Trossard, etc., all going back to Brussels tonight. So there we are. Kyron's joined. Oh, go on, mate. You joined at the wrong time, mate. We're literally about to end. That's one of my best. We'll see you there. That's literally one of my best. That's one of my best friends from back home in Penzance. So there we go. Yeah. Well, that is it, guys. That is everything we need to cover for, really. So we'll see you all for the next one for Spain versus Germany in the quarterfinals, and of course, yeah. Well, Daryl is. Already been telling me he's getting very nervous for that match. So there.
Well, for Spain, Germany.
Yeah, for Spain, Germany. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll lose that. We'll lose it.
We'll see. We'll see. Germany could turn it around against Spain.
Both Germany and England will be out in the quarters.
Germany might turn it around with their record against Spain, but we will see. We will see. But that is the end of the stream, guys. So we will catch you for that quarterfinal itself. So we will see you then. Up the Janners, up the Argyle, up the Greens, up the Pilgrims, up the Plymouth. Come on, you boys in green. Green Army, 3 lions on the shirt. It's coming home, we hope. And we will see you for, Spain, Germany in the quarterfinals. And then you will hear me shout and scream for England, Switzerland, and see if we make it to the semi-finals. I'm not confident, but I hope the boys prove me wrong. So we'll see. I hope the boys prove me wrong. But we will see. We'll catch you later, guys. Have a good one. And
bye.
Cheerio. Have a good one.